Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Grant in at the two-guard spot. Slukas passes to Osman. Just 5 on the clock. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Three-pointer. Gomez grabs the miss. Now Athens with it. Here's Yurtseven. The shot, no good. Gomez covering. About a minute played so far here in the first. Shoots. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Slukas passes to Grant. Ripped away. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Shot's good by Gomez. Here's Watsara. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Hayes. Pass to Watsara. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Athens. And here is Grant. To the middle. Here's Gomez. Rebounded by Ward. An even 3-on-3 break. Jacks up a three. Shot's good by Watsara.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Grant surveying the D. Fires for three. The shot, no good. Here's Watsara. He's covered by Grant. The tray. And it's Osman with the rebound. Athens trails by 7. There's Slukas. Pass to Yurtseven. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining.
Goes up. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Offensive rebound. Now Grant. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Takes a three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the left wing. There's a good screen. Here's Watsara. They get it back. Another shot. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. From the arc. Pass to Hayes. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Grant. No scoring in this one. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
On the wing. That one doesn't go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's Lucas. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 6. And the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Taking a look at Athens. Trains the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Athens.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Nunn. And he lays it straight in.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Thomas banked in off the glass. Athens trails by 3. Pass to Nunn. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Snatched up. Petro. Athens moving the ball around. Back to Nunn. From past the arc. That one, no good. Low. He's covered by Brown. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot will not fall. And here is Athens now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. No problem knocking that one down.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. Pass to Nunn. Tries it from 9. Athens with another miss.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They need this one, and it's blocked. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Offensive interference. No basket.
Athens trails by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown right side. Pass to Nunn. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Side. Power down with both hands.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Herrera. Athens getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Low. He's covered by Brown. Low. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
On Tuesday and then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Herrera. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Athens trails by 9. Nunn kicks to Brown. Takes it inside. Back to Nunn. The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Nunn's got 8 points in the quarter. Nunn's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Herrera. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brown outside. To the paint. Picked off in midair. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several. And moving on. Thanks for spending half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Trailing here by 8. From deep. Drills it from outside. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And for Athens, all sorts of time. He's covered by Brown. It's good from the top of the key. Athens trails by 7. To the right side. Nunn with it. 8 points for him. Not going to go that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Full team foul.
And it's a completely new group for Athens.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Grant. Clock at 4. Here's Lucas, and it's denied. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7. Athens trails by 10. Grant outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Grant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Ward. Hits it from three-point range. Ward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Grant the pass to Lucas. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Athens needs to get a shot off. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Grant on the wing. Athens with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Takes it off the glass. 1:14 left to play in the third. Pass to Wachera. From outside the arc. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Athens trails by 13. Here's Osman. Scoreless thus far. Yurtsevin with it. Back to Osman. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
46 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. And that one is off. Grant's gone 1 of 4 so far. Three-pointer. Ward, good. Ward's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. It's a 16-point game. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Herrera. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Taking a look at Athens. Thomas passes to Herrera. This one for three. It's hauled in by Athens. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Nunn. To the left side wing. They swipe it. Low. Misses the three.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Nunn's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33% inside. Doesn't go for him. Athens trails by 18. Count it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Low. He's covered by Brown. Chalk up 2 there. And here is Athens now. To the inside. It's intercepted. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
First team foul.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Fires the three. None. That's good.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Another three for Athens.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Athens trails by 16. Lets the three fly. Pass to Brown. Off target from three-point range. Brown's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Herrera passes to Thomas. Low. He's covered by Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Here's Nunn. High arcing shot. Goes up again. Brown kicks to Nunn. It's stolen. Here's Herrera. Oh, good with the triple. Athens trails by 16. Intercepted. Pass to Thomas. Low. He's covered by Brown. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Goes up the baseline. Some solid defense from Brown. Now Athens with it. They trail by 16. In the corner, Nunn with it. Launches a three. That one misses. Low. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the three. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires for three. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first.
For the away team, Dom, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Pass to Ward. Down low. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Jacks up with 3. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just over a minute and a half in. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
To the wing on the left. Five to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Launches a 3. First shot won't go.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's tipped. Oh, they get a hand on it. .136 left in the first. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
1:06 left in the first quarter here. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Over to the wing. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. You got a piece of it. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. And there's the screen. 4 seconds left. That shot off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
And Herrera gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Teodosic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Takes the 3. And no good. In transition. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. Here's Nedovic for 3. No luck on that one.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Offensive rebound. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Out to the right wing. Here's Teodosic. The layup off target. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Nedovic. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
On Tuesday. Then on Friday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Tipped. Here's Herrera. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A 7-point spread. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Nedovic. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
See, it's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. They set the pick. No one near him. Good. He's got 9.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
59 seconds left in the second. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the right side. Here's Hummus. Connects from downtown. Hummus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Teodosic. And there's a pick. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the result.
And looking at the players of the... Thanks, as always.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Switch.
clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
In transition, here they come. Off with the layup.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The three. And finished off by Hayes.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Counted. Good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the left wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Count it. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
3-pointer, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Oh, ripped away. He's got a clear path. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
There's a screen. Lets it fly. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Going inside. It doesn't go for him. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. With the teardrop, picked it out of midair. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Great recognition, understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. From downtown, hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Driving inside and rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. 4-3. The shot off that time. Here's Nedovic. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Hamas. Here's Herrera. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Six to shoot. Here's Nedovic. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And he gets that one. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Here's Teodosic. The 3 sinks it from distance.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And the shot goes.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pulls up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Well, he is on one right now. If I'm his coach, I'm thinking of 20 different ways to get him the ball.
They set a pick. Here's Nedovic. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. No good with a layup. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Out to the wing. Pass to Herrera. Launches it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Teodosic. Here's the pick. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Howard down after the assist led him into the lane.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Grant drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Cannon looking over the floor. There's the pick. For the 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. From deep three-point land. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Grant for 3. Sinks the triple. Grant's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Cannon. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Fires from 14. It's blocked. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Off target from outside. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Grant gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Cannon. From downtown. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Now Yurtsevin. Grant outside. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Yurtsevin. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Cannon. Right wing. To the wing right side. Off target with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Osman. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone's got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that would was not a part of the game plan. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lucas passes to Grant. There's Lucas. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Grant surveying the D, and here's Hernan Gomez outside. Pass to Cannon. And he drives in, and a missed layup. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Athens ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Here's Nunn. Brown outside. Four on the clock. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Kolinich. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Athens leading by 3. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Out to the right wing. With the drive.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Dos Santos. And he hits it to tie the game up.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Out left to the wing. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nedovic. Pocket 6. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nedovic has got his first basket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
There's Brown with the three. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dos Santos. He's covered by Brown. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nunn. Over to the wing.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Athens shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Brown drops them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Athens trails by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their... attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Nedovic. That 3 off the mark. Now Athens with it. Nunn wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Nunn's got the game tied up here for Athens.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They set the pick. Dos Santos. And it's blocked. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Athens. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
None, that's good.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Nedovic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. From outside, off the mark. Kalinic. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Grant. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5 down low. There's Lucas. No dice from 9 feet out. Hernan Gomez covering. Sweet little floater.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Grant outside. There's the triple. Hernan Gomez kicks to Grant. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound.
Away team foul. Play. Second personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Beyond the arc.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And here is Grant. He's got 5. And the dunk by Grant. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the pick. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game.
At the line for the away team, number 31.
Time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
Hey, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this...
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Cannon, lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
He's covered by Grant. The rebound by Grant. Now Athens with it. It's a one-point game. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And no good. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The three. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens leads by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Petro gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Athens lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And they're on the break. The kick out to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On Friday and then on Tuesday.
Substitution on the court.
Dos Santos. He's covered by Brown. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Nunn. Offensive rebound. Athens moving the ball around. Brown. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the screen. Dos Santos buries it from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Athens needs to get a shot off. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Athens leads by 2.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Kolinic got a hand on it. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. Brown outside. Nunn passes to Brown. Top of the key jumper, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Here's Nedovic, defended by none. Dos Santos. Oh, and they take the lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
1:09 left in the fourth. None with it. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Back to Nunn for three. Unable to get that one. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Bone Boy. Here's Nedovic. It's good. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Here's Nunn. Athens with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Number 13.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
It's good. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Right wing. Unloads. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside none. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. No good there. And we're about a minute into the first. Now you're at 7. He tries for 3. And another miss by Athens. Hayes with it. None in his pocket. They get the rebound from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to your 7. From down in the low post, it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Over to the wing. He's defended by Hayes. He's off on the layup.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And here's the fast break. Outside none. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk. And they're on the run. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played, hits a three-pointer.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Hayes. Inside. Here's Ward. Uncovered. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Outside none. From the arc. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Shot from the wing. Good, he hits the jumper.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Hernan Gomez.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
.103 left to play in the first quarter.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8.
I just love the ball.
And Athens calls time here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Athens, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Got it. 2 for 5 now. Here's Hayes on the take and finished off by Hayes.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
From deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's the three. They get it back. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
5 on the clock. Blocked!
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And they're on the break. Here's Herrera. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Hamas. Defended by Brown. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Athens trails by 9. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's the break. Outside for Grant. Out to the right wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Hamas. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Brown. And here's Grant. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. No good from outside. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Thomas. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Athens trails by 8. Grant outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. To the left side wing. And Herrera gets it to go. Herrera's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Athens. They trail by 11. The offensive rebound. And here's Grant from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Driving to the basket. Hamas can't get it to go. To the middle. Pass to Grant. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
3-pointer. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. Outside, Brown. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
To the paint. Fast break, here we go. He's covered by Grant. Lets a three fly. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Athens trails by 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Athens shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he can't get the first one.
Number 26. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 40 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Hamas. Down low. See. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 29 seconds left in the first half. And here's Grant. Outside, Brown. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And another miss by Athens. Here's Hamas. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half.
This has been a struggle for them, to say the least. They're completely discombobulated. That's why they're shooting under 30%.
Next up, glad you could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Athens trails by 8. We've got Omer at 7. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. No good on the triple. Here's Hayes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hayes has got his second bucket on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Osman, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Athens.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And Ward pulls it down.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
They get it again. Inside. Hits the trifecta. 12 points for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Left side, Nunn. Buries it down low.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Into the lane. The 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Hernan Gomez with it. No made baskets yet. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the basket is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Nunn defends. Off target with the three. Athens trails by 10. Osman on the wing. Launches a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Yep, count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Osman on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Nunn. Back to Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. For 3. Drills it from deep.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Nunn defends. From downtown, fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
1:21 left in the third quarter. There's the triple. That shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nunn defends. Hayes with a screen on Nunn. Back to Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Then he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, Hayes.
And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And Ward pulls it down. Nunn's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Hayes. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Shot to stop the run. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Can't hit the corner 3. Athens trails by 18. And the shot goes down.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Osman. Still no points. The 3 ball. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Herrera. To the paint. C. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Hamas. and the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts, and the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening, so maybe a good choice to break it up.
And here's Brown for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a three there. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. On Sunday and then on Wednesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
4-3, knocks down the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Herrera. This one for three. That one is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. It's not going to go for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Athens. Inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The bank shot, no good. Athens trails by 19. Oh, swiped away. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From behind the arc. Herrera, no good. Herrera's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Down low. The lob. Very well done.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. And Hamas gets it to go.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside, Brown takes the three. The shot won't fall. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Herrera, no good. Grant outside. Defended by Brown. Pass to Herrera. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Athens. Now here's Grant. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Fires away from way outside. And the miss. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Cannon. Going inside. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Ward. Launches a three. To the wing on the left. One-on-one here. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Watsara. Five on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Cannon. Fires for three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Right wing. Fires it up. The wing jumper off target.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
They get a hand on it. Here's Ward. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's Cannon with the three. Hands it from downtown.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
They retain possession. To the inside, out to the right wing. Fires the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. A shot by Watsara, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the right side. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. The three. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
the end of one quarter of play. Still a close game. They're up by 1. And don't go away. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Nedovic. 4 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Traps in the tray. Nedovic has got himself on the board with 3 there. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Got that one up quick.
3.
Pass to Bone Boy. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Side off with the layup. Stolen. Here's Herrera. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Nedovic. 5 on the clock. Dos Santos. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Low. There's the drive. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Here's Nedovic. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kalinic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
And with
foul.
the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Low. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. This one for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Hamas. Still scoreless. See the pass to Herrera. It's tipped. 58 seconds left here in the second. Here's Nedovic. Dos Santos. kept alive to the left side wing. Five to shoot. The second chance effort. And another shot. Here's the screen. Nedovic on the three off target. Here's Herrera. See the pass to Herrera. Releases. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that is a wrap. Now
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. For the tie. Here's Watera. It's good. This game is all even. Watera's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Covered by Hayes.
Away team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. Here's Cannon. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ward. Pass to Hayes. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Cannon. Takes the 3. Watera with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
That puts them in the lead. He's got 8.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Cannon looking over the floor. Four on the clock. Trying to get something going. Jump shot is good that time. Cannon's got 5.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Away team foul. Hayes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Clock at 6. For the lead, and the layup is good. Cannon's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:58 left in the third. And he banks in the layup.
Number 1, the assist. Number 2.
They set the pick. Latre. Monteiro with the rebound. .124 left here in the third quarter. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 1. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's a 5-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's a screen. Driving the lane, and they get it. Good on the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's good.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Yes, the officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Cannon. Inside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They set the pick. Low. Three-pointer is off the mark. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 13.
Good on both. Thomas passes to Herrera. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Driving inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Side. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
At the line for the away team. C. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Nedovic. Picked his pocket. Side. Knocks it loose. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Dos Santos off on the layup. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To take the lead, Herrera can't hit. Herrera's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. On the shot clock. Dos Santos laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And that one drops for him. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Number 13, first personal foul, Fourth team foul.
Guys, what are their best options now?
Well, there's no need to foul. I think they just should play smart, solid defense. Play for the stop. They can get the ball back with a few seconds left. They'll have a very good chance to win it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
The three ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Back to Cannon for the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Jetty Osman, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Graham. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Osman. We played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Misses the 3. Grant outside. Here's Osman. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Grant, right side. And here's Hernan Gomez. Launches it. No good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. No good with the triple. He takes it in. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Grant. And another miss by Athens. Fires the three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Athens calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's your 7. Still without a bucket. Here's Osman. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 15. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And for Athens, here's Nedovic. Shot from the low post is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Athens calls time here. Athens trails by 17.
Number 40. Number 40.
Left side, Brown. Gets the three to fall.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Athens with a three.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Athens trails by 13. And he banks in the layup.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Off the inbound pass.
Their perimeter shooting has cooled a little bit here in the second quarter.
And they're pushing it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Hey, here's none for three. He's off on that one. The three is up. And he can't get that one. Athens trails by 11. Kick out to Brown. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Nedovic. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The steal. Here's the three. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's got 5 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A deep three. It's hauled in by Athens.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Defended by Brown. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Knocks down the long J.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Over to the left wing. It's Brown on the wing.
Athens foul call. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
He gets it up, so we conclude the first half. Leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
23.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for Athens. And that'll do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Athens trails by 9. Now Graham. No points so far. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And for Athens, we've got Omer at 7, and it's Grant in a shooting guard. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Osman. That one goes in. Osman's gotten his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
From deep. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Athens trails by 10. And here's Grant from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Banked it in off the glass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Graham. The three-pointer off the mark. To the right side. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. To the inside.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. They set a pick. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game. Athens trails by 9. Here's Hernan Gomez. Counted from distance.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talked about competing. Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And Athens calls time here. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Grant the screen. And he converts the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here he goes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Athens with it, trailing by 10. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. Osman's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And that one good.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Fires
from deep. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And Athens calls time here. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And another miss by Athens.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Grant outside. Will it go? The shot no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
14 feet away. It's good. Hernan Gomez has got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Well through 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Defended by Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
So on the floor for Athens. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Nedovic. And the three-pointer goes.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And so Brown will bring it up for Athens.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
So it's the home team now. No good on the quick three.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Fires top of the key, and another miss by Athens.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fires from way outside. Offensive board. Knocks it down from distance.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
The three. It's hauled in by Athens.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
That three's off the mark.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off none. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Nedovic. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 19.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown with it. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Athens.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Inside. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Nedovic. Off the mark there with a 3. Athens trails by 20. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. From deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob. So it's the home team now. 22 was their biggest lead. Good on the bucket.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Fires away from way outside. Hey, here's none for 3. Pass to Brown. Outside none. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so they get the victory here at home.